G'day everybody. Now I want to talk about roof rocking story. Now I've talked about this story a little bit before and I want to continue talking about it a little bit more. I think it's about the time to talk about the roof rocking story and balance. And sometimes you got to do what they do to get it to stop so they can see, right? Or feel it, right? Sometimes you just don't learn until those things happen or until you step up. My dad used to treat me like a kid in a certain way until I proved that I don't need to be treated like that. And when I stand up and do such actions a few times in a row, pretty much, your parent can go, good, I'm proud that you did that. I was doing this, so I hope that you can do that because you need to learn how to do that. Which is stand up to yourself in certain areas where you believe it's true and right. Right? So when it comes to uh, roof rocking, right, we used to have, back in my day, a lot of roof rocking incidences. They still happen today where kids run around, usually it's teenagers, roof rocking houses. They roof rock because they do it for ego reasons and to feel powerful, right? Or they do it because they want the same thing but also payback and you get your enemies to annoy enemies. Right? People do such roof rocking things. Right? And roof rocking can be um, physically as I say it is, or it could be something else as well. It means a few different things. It depends on your education level and the way you perceive it or represent it in what you're speaking about. And so when it comes to roof rocking, um, I used to roof rock all those ways. I've done roof rocking, right? And we do roof rocking a lot in those ways because sometimes it's education and sometimes it needs to be, right? When it comes to roof rocking, one incident I stopped roof rocking because I went with a friend that used to be roof rocked, and I decided that that one didn't need to be roof rocked, and tried to get people to stop roof rocking that particular person, as I knew the roof rockers at that time, as people would do in certain areas, and so they wouldn't stop. And I was in the area where they were roof rocking now. They're roof rocking me. Well, as I was trying to stop that roof rocking from happening. So what I did is I went with the other people to go roof rock them as I knew where they were and what would piss them off. And I also added a little extra, including power boxes, to add in the roof rocking fun, right? To piss them off. They knew in the end that what was going on, as I had retaliation, but they could not prove. And when they couldn't prove, just like when they do it to you, you couldn't prove, it stops the incident, usually. Either one will join each other, become two, or they realise what's right, or they just leave it alone. So, how have you ever roof rocked? Why did you ever roof rock? In certain different areas, if you understand what I mean. And did you learn from it? And did others learn from it? Or does the experience continue because of ego and confusion? What do you reckon? Have a good one and see you later.